Hello everyone, I welcome you all to our channel Let's Learn Automation, and today we are going to see how to find out the minimum and maximum value from the array or from the given array. So let's switch to the Eclipse, and here I will create first of all one class min max in array. So this is the class, and here I will declare one array integer number was 2. This is the array, for example 10, 20, then 50, then 9, then 3, then 7. So this is the array, and now we need to find out the minimum and the maximum one. So after this, what I will do, I will just declare one variable. So like I can say integer maximum number, and will store first value as a maximum number. So like number of 0 I can show. So I know 10 is not the maximum one, but still I am storing 10 into this particular variable. Okay, just for a sample. Then I will apply one for loop, like for integer I equal to 1. Why I equal to 1? Because we have already declared 0th position value as a maximum, and now I am going to what here 10 value as a max. Then I am going to compare this 10 is greater than 20, 50, 9, 3 or 7 or not. Okay, as for this comparison I will start my for loop from the first, like most of the time we started the for loop from the 0th location of 0 index, but here I am going to start from 1 because the 0th index value is already stored into the max, and I am going to compare this value with the rest of the values. So integer I equal to 1, then I less than, I can say, the array dot length and I plus plus. So this comparison will be up to the end of the for loop, I can say. So now here I will put the condition, like if max, okay, if max is less than, okay, if max value or the max variable value is less than AR of I can say I means first of all there will be the comparison, sorry, not here, so this is num. Okay, so for example if the max this value is less than the second value, then what I need to do, then we need to what we can say that we need to assign this maximum value to this particular variable. Okay, try to understand this once again. Like if this value max value which we initialize as the first value, if this value is greater than, sorry, if this value is less than 20, okay, if this value is less than 20 means what, the comparison value or the next value is greater one. So what it means, that whatever the value we store into the max variable, this is what lesser than this value. So we need to change this thing. Okay, how we are going to change, we just assign that value to max variable, so by which the value of max variable will become the newer greater value. So for example here we have max equals to 10, and as here we can say that here we are comparing 10 less than 20 or not. So this condition is correct. So as this condition is correct, now the max value changes. Max value, we can say that, changes from 10 to 20. Okay, if the condition is true. So in this way this particular for loop will work and will check for the every value available in this particular array, and finally it will give the result. So here I will write down the result. So like max value in array equals to plus max. So let's try to run this and let's see what we are getting. So max value is 50. So this is the correct we can say that logic. So let's try to understand it once again. What we are doing over here, that I just take one array, okay, and here in a max variable I am putting the first value as a 10. So max is 10, and now I am going to compare this 10 value with the every rest of the values in an array. Okay, for comparison, what I am doing, I am using the for loop will start from first index up to the last index, I can say. Then here I am going to check, or here I am going to comparing the max with the, or 10 with the 20. If in this comparison, if my program is come to know that, if our logic come to know that this value is a greater one, as per this logic, if this value is greater one, then this value is assigned to the max variable, like this. Okay, and this comparison will be done with the all the available element in an array. So finally we are getting the maximum value. So if I run it again, so I'm getting the 50. Now we'll try to apply the same logic for the min or minimum value. So for that I will use one variable like integer min equal to num of 0 again, the same logic I can say. And here I will also use the same for loop like integer I equal to 1. I will start from, not it is not I is not required, or I will use the j, integer j equal to 1, then j less than the array dot length and j plus plus. Okay, the same for loop I am using, I'm just changing the I to j. Okay, and now I will apply the condition like if this minimum is greater than number, sorry, number of I. Okay, then what I need to do, I need to replace it, minimum equals to num of I. What is that? Sorry, here we should use j now, not I. Okay, so now it's correct. So here what I am doing, like if minimum is greater, okay, I put a minimum as a 10. If this 10 value is greater than 20, that is not going to happen over in this condition. Okay, if the minimum value 10 is greater than equal to 20, then this is going to execute, otherwise this is not going to execute, and this will be run for all the element in an array. And finally we are getting the same result for minimum 2. Here I will display the minimum value, and here I will change as a min. Let's try to run this. So what we are getting, maximum value is 50, yeah, correct, and minimum value is 3. So if I try to add some more additional value like 60, then 30, then 22, then 1. Okay, let's run the program again. Here we are getting 60 as a maximum value and 1 as the minimum value. So this is the program where we are trying to find out the minimum and the maximum value in an array. Thank you.